Good evening, soul family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the views, and those comments. I appreciate everything and everyone. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and ring the bell to clear the energy. I'm not going to talk about what I feel that the ring is signifying. We're just going to ring the bell to clear the energy. And then we're going to find out what the message that Spirit has for all of us. It's hard for me not to just say it. First, we're going to start from the stack. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you so very much. What's the message? Somebody is finding out that God don't play about you. Hi, Little Rose. And they're finding out that they not really even about that life. And Lily Rose, I did not forget about you. We're going to go ahead and find out today. Hi, Ashley, 333. Someone is understanding that God don't play about you, and what like they recently went through or something. They finding out they are not even about that life. Someone is finding out that their words should have been their bond. What's the message? Thank you, Spirit. Someone's their intentions were off, and it's like now they want to confuse you because once again they're not about that life that they thought that you wasn't going to be able to handle, but you true to the game, and it's just them that's new to the game. Someone is being told they just need to leave a situation alone right the fuck now. God is letting this person know that they need to go ahead and whatever this is, they need to leave now because whoever they're around is going to continue to try and drag them down. And this person understands that, hey, that's just how that person is. That's the core of that individual. This is why people need to always cleanse their energy. And this is exactly what we talked about the other day, cleansing our energy. Something about maybe a full moon. Somebody's going to take a big risk because they want to try and control someone like they were a puppet on a string. Whether that was the last full moon, I think that was the last full moon. I don't feel like that's upcoming. I feel like it was the last one. It took a big risk to try and make somebody do what they wanted them to do, to play them like a puppet on a string. And once again, you had to let somebody know, baby, you the only one that's new to the game. Because, baby, I'm letting you know right now, I'm true to the game. Because guess what? I always knew. Someone always knew that someone else had absolutely, positively not one thing to offer emotionally. Because they was talking way too fast, and this seer could see that this person was spiritually unprotected. But anyway, regardless, this fool, they took a leap of faith. They took a big risk. That I was like, I'm determined this shit is gonna turn in my favor. I got my lucky drawers on. I got my lucky bra on. I got my lucky socks on. These my lucky earrings. It's like maybe at one point in their life, they were coached like a puppet on the string and they fell for it. But it's like whoever they're trying to mind fuck, whoever they're trying to do some type of mind control, mind manipulation, mind whatever, the reason that they're doing it to somebody else is because really, when we get down to the meat and potatoes of the situation, they're really afraid of you. It's like by the time somebody realized who you were already a master. Like this person, they found out, they not about that life, and you let them know, hey, come on over here if you want to, baby. But I'm gonna let you know you don't want this smoke. Somebody told somebody, you better fact check, you better do your own motherfucking homework to find out who the fuck I am, and I will fuck you up. But you was actually trying to tell somebody something to help them, but they didn't want you. They did not want you to help them. They felt like, oh, I got this, I got this. And they tried to create a whole entire situation. But out of the two, one survived and the other one is going down in flames. You were the one that was released. In this karmic, they're finding out now that the reason that they had to go down in flames is because they were a karmic and they actually have to learn how to do it alone in order for them to grow, in order for them to receive blessings, in order for them to be recognized for what the fuck it is that they do, in order for them to realize that they don't have to spend so much time trying to be you because they hate you because they ain't you. But instead of them trying to fucking be you, what they need to do is realize or look at themselves and work on them. At one point, this person thought that you was the joke until they happened to look up and saw that no, you wasn't a joke. You was the one that was bringing the smoke. And they didn't want that life. They wasn't about that life. It was them and something about them and they chicken head friends. Birds of a feather always gonna stick together. All of them. All of them. God sat their asses down, every last one of them, because they could see what they was trying to do to you. Bully you. Anyone that has a basic level, even a little bit subpar level of common fucking sense, knows that the bullies always get bullied. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. It's like they tried to throw you under the bus again, but immediately Spirit put them in the motherfucking place, like we already saw. Spirit said, you need to sit your ass down. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. I'm either gonna send you to prison. I'm gonna give you some illness. I'm going to just cut it all off and say, no, you get to start again in the next life. Or I'm going to put you through such a humbling experience that's going to prolong. And not only is it going to prolong for a while, but it's going to make you think even longer. What the hell was I thinking about? What the fuck was I trying to do? Sitting around gossiping about you. Now they feel dumb as a motherfucker. Dumb, 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 dumb. Because that same thing they was trying to do to you by bullying you, by gossiping. Everybody's gossiping about them. Because you know how to play the shit right. You said, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna let God reveal what needs to be revealed. I'm just gonna go along with it and be, oh yeah, oh really? Oh, now ain't you the impressive one? Look at your bad ass. Oh, gone girl, gone girl. Yep. You was gonna do that, but sometimes you have to play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they fooling you, and you did that. You decided to let them be themselves and feel comfortable so that you can see who they really were. And that's when you decided to go ahead and plant seeds elsewhere. Because I think you stopped being a child when you was 17. And then at 18, you went ahead and stepped into the shoes of adulthood. Because you took life responsibly. Couldn't make a difference if you was still living with your parents, if you was going to school, if you joined the military, if you was doing this, if you traveling and doing that. It's the outward shit. Someone accepted the call of growing into and being an adult. The inward shit. How we view things, how we see things, how we perceive things, how we act and react. But this person is really starting to understand that none of their negative plans ever, ever work. This person is like sociopath, I mean, like a black belt narcissist or something like that, if they even come in levels like that, like how they do in martial arts. This person is top gun narcissist. But they had some type of humbling experience. And they started thinking back about, okay, well, this time is this time and this time and that time and that time. And it's like they might get a little something of what they want, but they don't get all of what they want. And then the little bit that they did get, they find that they had to go through a whole hell of a lot to get that scrap. So they're coming to the realization that this shit wasn't working. None of their negative plans were working. And the reason that this sociopath, this narcissist, this psychotic individual, this person that has a real self-esteem problem, the reason they have not sought therapy, they don't want, let me clear that up. This person has sought therapy. But I don't know why I'm like seeing like I'm like seeing somebody getting therapy, but then I'm also seeing like somebody having sex after. Like maybe somebody is sleeping with their therapist. So they think, they think that they're getting healed. They think, yeah, there's nothing wrong with therapy. But they're like they're just going to see this therapist not because they are really trying to understand themselves. They're actually going to go see this therapist because this therapist has a life, a wife, kids, this, that, and the other. And this person they're there, like they signed up with this therapist because they did their research. They saw how this person looked. And they was like, yeah, that's who I'm gonna sign up with. And because something had happened and they was panicking, what do I do? What do I do? So they was thinking, I want to get somebody that's got a lot of money. Da, 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 da. So they sign up for this therapy. They pick out a particular therapist by like their credentials or pictures, something that looked attractive to them. But it's like while they were there, you know how the devil works. They wearing shit like and skimpy and shit, real short skirts, trying to wear thongs and shit like that, trying to wear their chest, you know. And so it's like maybe after 2 or 3 therapy sessions, then this person starts sleeping with the therapist. And this therapist understands that, you know what, something don't seem right. And after that, it's like that just fades. What else, Spirit? Confirmation. There's something about it's faded. Sorry. Monday. Somebody's gonna try and love bomb you on Monday. Or something like that. Hold on, let me pick these cards. Damn it, I gotta crawl up underneath the table. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to collaborate with somebody else, but now they're feeling jaded because whoever they tried to collaborate with sent the death spell, but didn't think that somebody could had the muscle, the strength, the know-how, and everything else to protect themselves and sent that shit right back times 10. And so now this person that, tried to get people to collaborate with them to do this old bullshit, they know that they got a beat down coming. Spirit said Spirit getting ready to whoop. All I'm hearing Spirit saying is, I'm getting ready to whoop that ass. What is that damn song? Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. That's what I'm hearing. What was the name of that movie? Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. It was like in some movie or something. I can't remember it. What's the message? What is it called? It was like this movie about some guy that lived down south. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Terrence Howard was in it. He lived down, and also Taraji Henson was in it, and I can't remember the name of the movie. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, it's getting ready to happen because that's the only song. That's all I keep hearing. 2 of these and 1 of these. God's looking at this person like, yeah, okay, I got two of these for you, and I got one of these for you. You know, somebody was trying to go the whole opposite way of accumulating generational wealth. Now this person has to understand because they're going to have to go through many life lessons to understand that with wisdom comes wealth. Not trickery, not trying to steal, kill, whatever. And this person has it's like something about this person's handshake is like a wet noodle. Very, I don't know if that means their hands are cold and clammy or they just like, people are like, oh, hello. Yeah, nice to meet you. That wet needle type of shit. And somebody's thinking about maybe something that happened while they were on holiday or they're around holiday season about a past love. Yeah, somebody they nervous. They're nervous because they see this beat down coming. It could be tomorrow. Maybe they get some news or something like that, and they think things are going to be going okay, and this and that and the other. But then tomorrow they find out, that's a negatory. Somebody gonna be like, "Come again? What you say?" The other person gonna be like, "No, no." The answer is no. Somebody's gonna be like, "Why?" They're gonna be like, "I'm refreshing the memory." No is a complete sentence. I don't actually have to produce a reason why. All you need to know is the answer is the goose egg. No, because something about truth, truth about somebody's success and how they are able to gain victory, whether that's victory over their life, victory over what they own, victory over their mental, victory over their health, something. But somebody, it's like they listened to the truth, they accepted the truth, or they were truthful with themselves, what they knew in their heart. And that started turning their success, whether they were, shit was like not going right or shit was going left, but that's what turned that around so them they get victory. Yeah, because them accepting the truth or being truthful with self, they were able to break a cycle of misery because somebody's been in the same cycle several times, feeling disappointed, feeling disappointed. But it was while they were going through these cycles of feeling disappointed, they stopped they did not stop to acknowledge why they were feeling disappointed or what they were feeling disappointed about. And they attributed their disappointment to the outside because they felt like, man, they're always using me, they're lying to me, this, da, 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 you know how people are. But see, when the person says, okay, wait, the reason that the people are always lying to me is because I know when they're lying the first time, but I allow them to continue to lie to me. I need to stop that enabling behavior. And the reason that I feel like people are always getting over on me is because I'm trying to buy someone's friendship. I'm trying to throw the money around that I just got it like that. But then I feel like I'm coming up short and I can't be mad at nobody else except for myself instead of acting like my funds is unlimited and this and that, another. For me to sit my fucking ass down and understand that, you know what, everybody got a limit. There's like a lot of different lessons that they have to learn. And ooh, all I heard was, and I could see somebody like loyalty. Somebody's got to learn what it is to be loyal. But that's why God, and it's the other lessons, but God is saying, fuck that. I'm sitting your ass down. This is that person that has that trickster energy. The liar. The liar that has stage 10 diabetes. And they're scared of you because they know that you removed all the swords that they put in your back, all those lies that they told on you. You doing absolutely not one motherfucking thing except being you proved every single lie wrong. You know, somebody said that you was too full of yourself. Well, somebody else did it's almost like I don't know, maybe somebody hired a private investigator or something like that, but somebody was like at a distance looking. I was trying to look hard to see what did they do. What is it? What is it? What is it? They don't see you come out your house. They don't see this. They don't see that. They don't see this. They don't see that. It's like they're like looking on the internet or whatever, but they're not finding nothing because you don't do shit. So that trickster energy, ego death. They're having an ego death, and prosperity is coming to you. I mean, this person, even though it says their teeth, I just feel like somebody was maybe looking at their mouth as they was lying. Maybe, somebody got the nerve to lie to you in your face and you looking at them dead in their mouth like, what? Oh, repeat that because I want to make sure I see that one more time right before I bust you in your chops. Something like that. And this person has been exposed and the gig is up. It's a wrap. Yeah, I told you it was them and they friends. I told you it was them and their friends. But you said, you know what? Excuse me, miss. Your slip is showing. It's like I see you. Peekaboo. I see you. All right. Okay. So now we're going to we'll look at the comments and then we'll answer Lily Rose's question. All right. All right. Hi, Infinity Collection. Thank you so very much. Yes, it is a beautiful Sunday. Hi, Batty Crown. Oh, was it? Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Enid. Hi, Agnes. Hi, hibernating bear. How are you? What we talking about? I think we were just sitting there talking about somebody's energy, but we're going to go ahead and answer a question that Lily Rose had yesterday. And then we're going to see what else. Okay. Hold on. Let me think. All right. I'm just going to focus. So it's like, You want to know, but you don't really want to know. But you know that whatever you're going to find out is going to bring this healing energy regarding this question. Mm, mm. Bottom of the deck, we have the sun. I feel like this is good news that something is over. Yeah, something is done. It's done. So now somebody is going to receive their wish fulfillment as far as, home life, because something has been addressed. Some sort of behavior, some sort of mindset. It's been addressed. Now this person, even though they know what it was, it's like this person is, I feel like taking accountability and understanding where they trap themselves, how they self sabotage themselves, because they were very sad. They may not have showed anyone that they were sad, but they was bad. They was very sad. I don't know if this is somebody who doesn't want to show their emotions because then they feel like, oh, you're not about to feel me weaken it, but, or even if they did say that they were sad, they was even more sad than what they even said. Because see, they was thinking about this decision to partner up with somebody who they thought was, going to be a wish fulfillment and everything else. And it's like they broke they broke a spiritual law. They committed a spiritual crime. And this person, they thought they was really happy until they started doing their research. They started doing their own checking about this whoever this ugly ass energy was. They started doing their own research. They started asking their own questions because somebody had lied. Somebody lied and said, like, the stars aligned just right, and da 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 da, and look at this and look at that, and we did this together, blah blah blah. But it was a lie. It was a fucking lie. Liar! It was a lie. So something about whatever was said was called to light. A judgment call was made, and somebody said, "Fuck that hoe." because it's like that whatever they found out that that person was a liability. No, yeah, yeah, a liability that's got liabilities. Let's see if there's anything else. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords. Somebody's giving you some. They talking that good shit. Oh, you said this person was a lot sadder than what they let out, and they were so worried about. You know what? You saying, you know what, motherfucker? Let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You think I'm afraid to leave? I will leave everything here like I'm going to the store and never come back. You'll see me no more. That's when somebody said, wait a minute. Because I knew that they had caused a division, a division, a division. And they sitting here thinking about what they thought was going to be, good to follow the masses. They should have followed their own fucking intuition. But they are so glad that they received some information. It turned out to be the truth. The information that they received about the lie. That's what I'm saying. So this person decided that they needed to go ahead and change their life around. They need to go ahead and be committed, like they need to be fucking committed. This person, they done with all that in and out, uh, that player shit. Because they see that they didn't know player, that's a fool shit. And they swore up and down they was gonna change their life around because they see that them acting in some rash way with somebody who couldn't even measure up, not even, well, up to the mid calf, maybe. That's how they could measure up to the mid calf. We'll give them that. We want to be nice. It's Sunday. So they saw, and plus they saw that the other person, this whatever, immature, insecure, stuck in the past. Well, I used to do this and I used to do that and I used to do this and I used to do that and this and that and this and that and this and that and it was all lies. It was all lies. Not some of it, not most of it. It was 100% lie. All of it. So this person knew they needed to do right by you. They started holding back. They closed this cycle and they got rid of this toxic, foolish ass devil. I don't know if like something affected the money because instead of them, s- uh, being all at home about it, they trying to send somebody else something because they was easily led. But to answer the question, yeah, I feel like the answer is, you know, When I was a boy, I played with toys, but when I became a man, I realized I had to put away my toys and grow up and be a man. They're thinking with maturity now because they see that they weren't going to be able to build shit with that old goofy ass Goofy, the one who was abroad. They weren't going to be able to build shit. Ooh, I just heard some like growl in my ear. That's why I knocked the microphone. And they know this. This could be a Pisces that's stuck and having to, their entire life is on pause. Hold on. Let me pause and pick up this card. Hold on. All right, I almost fell out the chair, y'all. You know, everything is on pause. It's either a Pisces or this is just signifying that shit is on this whoever this person's or something about whatever. Somebody put a stop to something, but somebody said, "No, I'm gonna curtail that shit." Yeah, they stopped trying to be Don Juan. Somebody said, "No, I'm cutting this shit off. I'm not gonna do that," because they realize no matter what they did, trying to show generosity, trying to show love, trying to show kindness, this person just wasn't even really that interested. In fact, they was like, damn, it's time for me to talk to this motherfucker again. That's how that person's energy is. Like, damn, I just talked to his ass 15 days ago. What the fuck he want now? Oh, hi, yeah, I missed you. Oh, yeah, I miss you. Yeah, baby. No, no. No, I miss you. See, that this person did not feel like that. So you ain't even got to worry about nothing. It's a surprise to this other person that shit is fucking cut off. Now this person is trying to plan something else, though, or they're trying to think, what can they do? Like somebody either wants to apologize or baby's on the way or something like that. It's like they want to apologize to this person. It's like they try to, yeah. Let me look at this. Yeah, it's mm, 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 hold on, John. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Hold on. Let me make sure I keep this in the order. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, okay. So yeah, this person, they are shocked and they're dazed and they're confused as how their little trick did not work. Somebody, they put out some shit. Did they actually need to get the skibbity paps put that back the fuck on him? But anyway, someone had spoken the truth about, maybe things that were going on with this family. And it was like so close to home that somebody started stressing about it because it was other stress that the other things that they were worrying about, but they felt like, gosh, this is so weird, da, 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 da. How does this person know this information without actually knowing this information? So it was the information helped this person because it helped this emperor. This could be like a business owner, this could be a father, grandfather, something like that. Help them to be able to protect themselves from like this third party situation saying, oh, it's a miracle. The seed has been planted. And guess what we're expecting? Our own little creation. Oh my gosh, this is so. I always wanted another baby at damn near 50 fucking years old. This is wonderful. So then this person is they're not sure. Shit's just not adding up. They just like, is this mine? Is this not mine? Is this mine? Is this not mine? Because they knew they was in that King of Wands energy, you know. But they had so much hope and faith that, you know, um, this person that was immature, who was stuck in the past of something that they had tried previously over and over and over and over again. It's like they was sitting there thinking like, how could this have fucking happened, you know? But and they trusted this person, trusted that person. So this person's thinking, well, you know, I guess it's meant to be. It must be a miracle, you know. But this is not no young king, because his hair is like, looks like that, you know. Even if somebody has blonde hair, it's like it's on the way to being gray, you know. But this is somebody who has that wand in their hand too. That same, ooh, hold up, whatever. That same one. Because they know that they was thinking what they pee. And now them thinking, oh my God, what the fuck? They are so stressed. So stressed. Like I said, they came they came to you with a heartfelt apology. And they meant all of that. So they're finding out there is no baby. Or even if there was a baby, it's not theirs. So that's why this person is actually trying to go to the doctor to have some type of surgery because they don't want to be stuck. They don't want to be trapped. They they don't know what to do because they're not really uh, confident about who the father is, about which we those sperm came out of. That's why somebody said, "Oh my God, please give me another time." You're like, get up close to me. These are real tears this time. Baby, baby, baby. All right. I hope that helped. All right, let's see. Hi, D Dollars. Well, all is well. How are you? Hi, Kylie. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has for us. We're gonna start with this. Somebody's all about their looks. They think they look. What's that song? Ow, shit. I'm too sexy. That's like they like to tell people that's my theme song. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy, that kind of stupid shit. People are like, look at you and your sexy ass, right? That's funny, yeah. What's the message, spirit? Yeah, and they so vain. They all about what something looks like, how somebody looks, and that's why they're going through a hardship right now because they can't stop themselves. You know what's the message, spirit? Mm. If somebody's like, "Oh, don't touch me," like they just too good. I don't know. Like, yeah, like they like to say, "Oh, it's just, I have this, I just," but because they know what their energy feels like. They know they got a lot of negative energy, so they don't want to run across the right one's gonna be able to be spot on about their energy. So that's why they like, don't touch me. I like my space. Somebody has secret addictions. They're addicted to something. Yeah, because they expect to do the same thing. They do the same thing and then expect to get a different result. Like, they wake up and feel drunk or hungover, and they feel like, I'm not gonna do this no more because it's the brown liquor. I'm not gonna do it. So they switch to white liquor. Then they're like, damn, I got a headache. What this white liquor too? So then they switch to tequila and they go, well, maybe the headache is not so bad. They're acting crazy, doing the same shit, thinking, I'm gonna get a different result. Sticking the fork in the electrical socket, like, damn, it shocked me again. But you could tell somebody like a lot of conflict, and you could tell somebody has some addictions. But this person is getting ready to come to you and ask for forgiveness for causing drama in your life. They didn't really mean it. And yeah, they took your kindness for a weakness, baby. And when you left, and they really they miss you. They notice your absence. Shit don't feel the same without you there. And see, this person sat back and they watched you be a peaceful person, a fun loving person, a kind person. But you know what? They thought that was going to bring you some type of chaos or something like that and sit back and watch you for their own entertainment. But they see that you was not dealing with no bullshit. You said what you meant and you meant what you said. And then after that, you let the fucking shit go. Move the fuck on. Now this person wants to be attached to you forever because they did not realize how strong you were. They didn't realize you was ready. You Somebody has a strong constitution. Somebody stands on their conviction. Somebody is prepared to be 10 toes down for self before they're going to play some fucking games because somebody else ain't grown. What's the message there? Something's going to seem like it's so obvious. How could I have missed that? And they start thinking about everything else that was so obvious that they missed it, that they missed too. Easily seen subtle clues. Yeah. Something about this tribe, this group, this family, something about them. All of them are haunted. All of them are haunted. They feel bad. They feel like shit because of what they was trying to do, especially the leader of this crew. They feel like shit. And they feel like you were teaching them a very important lesson about going off of someone with a fake ass personality, but is really a chicken on the inside because they haven't grown. They're too scared to do the work. This is somebody who's too afraid to be themselves, but on the outside, they look like they're confident, this and the other, blah, blah, blah. But this person didn't realize it was their mama, their grandmama, their great grandmama, their great great grandmama, and the one before that, and the one before that, and the one all throughout history, honey. Somebody didn't realize that this Jezebel, every generation had somebody who had that one occupation. What do they call that? The oldest occupation. Hooking. Mm. See, somebody knew what was up with somebody else. They knew where their compass was. They knew what was up with that person. And that's why the person who caused the drama wants forgiveness because they're getting their ass handed to them on a plate with a bow attached. And now they're ready to straighten up and fly right. But Spirit said, that's just an appearance. That's just a fake ass act. They don't really mean that. They don't really mean it. They just know that you are too smart and too wholesome, too blessed for them to outsmart. They know that. And so this person needs to go ahead and heed this message, especially since you at peace right now. Spirit wants somebody to heed a message about somebody's peace. Spirit said, these group of people just trying to do this. Spirit said they better go ahead and turn around, back the fuck up, and walk away. Because it's not going to end good for any of them. That's playing in someone's energy that's peaceful, that's wholesome. They need to go ahead and drop this bullshit and allow you to be you, because you ain't hurting nobody. Some Spirit says somebody better squash that shit. If not, Spirit said keep going, because you will be squashed. Keep going. You know, I just felt like it's weird, almost like somebody has like a hidden camera or something like that, but it's like in a house plant or like a bug, you know, not like uh get the exterminator type of bug, not that one, but you know the somebody's being recorded. It's like there's in a house plant. It's like this person, they went ahead and they left the bullshit behind because they see that it did not get them the result that they thought they was going to get. It ended whatever they thought they was going to do. And they see that even after shit ended, even after even if they ended it, you still was going to be you. You was doing you. Like, oh, the shit ended? Oh, okay. That's why we ain't talked in, how long has it been? 6 months? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good because I got a busy life too. So you ain't miss me. I ain't miss you. This is what made somebody stand out to somebody else. And that's when somebody said, no, 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 I want that one. Because that one ain't taking my shit. That one will kick my ass. Straighten out her clothes, go wash her hands, put on her hand lotion, and go out for the fucking day. That's not the one I want to mess with. I do, but I ain't gonna mess her over. Those types of things. Okay. Now somebody wants some attention. Aww, isn't that cute? Even though they was the one that created the whole situation. They was trying to make you be thirsty and be like, oh my gosh, please talk to me. Please, please, please. I know this is the 18th text that I've sent, and you just sent me back a little smiley face emoji, but please send me one more emoji, and that will give me strength to make it through the rest of the month. I just need an emoji from you. That's it. Now they want the emoji from you. They don't want that middle finger emoji though. They don't want that one. And they don't even want the broken heart emoji. They want a positive emoji from you. They're hoping that you can see your way past this because they know that you're wholesome. They know that you're kind, you're caring. And they're hoping that love conquers all. They're hoping that you hold out both your arms and say, come here, you big lug. You know that there's nothing that you can do to ever hurt me enough to ever stop loving you. So you hurt, abuse, and hurt some more. You can kick me, you can spit on me, you can shove me to the floor because it's you that I have, it's you that I have unconditional love for. So hit it on the left, hit it on the right, punch my stomach, and fight me. They're hoping that you think of the good times, those wonderful times that were shared. Mm. Something supernatural happened that you give them another chance. They only need one more chance so that they can prove to you how they really feel in that heart. And those heartfelt feelings is that death will come to you. Yep, they heartfelt feeling for you is that the death will come to you. And then to be your last motherfucking day in the fucking light. This person is hoping. They praying. Preying and Praying. This person is trying to hunt you down because it's they have a specific role, and it's because of this group. This group, everybody in the group was stuck. And they know that. All of them know it. But they weren't forgiveness, but their eyes are still green with envy. And they're gonna get pissed off because you're gonna be like, you know what? No, fuck that. I don't care how sweet or kind or easygoing or whatever that you think my heart is, but one thing my heart is not is stupid. That's one thing I'm not. So I don't care if you go off, come out the bag, or what the fuck you do. No, it's no. And they're still having compassion. Like you're not giving this person a reason to go out and gossip with their friends, lie about you, and have you living in some fucking nightmare because this person is delulu and can't stand your light and always wants to prey on you and, get you wrapped up into shit thinking that they can seduce you, because all they got to do is pray to the moon at night. But they find that you have free will. You realize now you got free will. You got to protect yourself. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. Of course they want you back because they want to be able to do you in good and proper light. They're hoping that you're going to be all nice and everything, but no. Because they're really trying to hunt you. They want to create like an atmosphere where you feel like you can trust them. You got hope that your connection will work out. This and that and the other, but they're just preying on you. But now the person that was preying on you, they actually have to call for help because some group, something that they belong to, or something like that. Something about they trusted something to work. And people sat around and watched this person do this with their dogs and their cats around because those are the only friends that this person has, or real friends. But they had to have, somebody else chanting with them. So they thought that if, yeah, if they acted like they was giving someone free will, you know, it's like something about this group can maybe make that person feel guilty or talk bad about somebody or something like that, that person would, or say some shit that person would feel guilty about leaving. Yeah, but you knew what this person was trying to do, so you didn't fall for it. And this person is trying to sacrifice you, but they feel like it's something that they cannot control. It's just something that keeps coming up. This is a this may be like a serial something, because it's something that they can't control, something they do repetitiously. Yeah, something they're doing repetitiously. They cannot control it. And maybe they're trying to do some type of spell and it's coming back and really fucking them up. Oh, well, hate to play another game. Something about this person's home. I feel like their home is falling apart. Like literally, shit is getting like the plumbing, the roof, the walls, termites, da, you know. And I feel like this person's gonna have to make some repairs because they're by themselves. Don't have really any help, no friends. It's like shit that they're gonna have to do themselves. Hold on. Hold on. Spirit, let this message go. The earth, wind, and fire sing a song like something about look up to the sky or something like that. Something's going on with this person's home. They're not able to keep it up. They were robbing Paul to pay Peter, thinking that they was out slicking everybody. They was doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. But it got to the point where something stopped. They did it too much. There was no juice left. And it's like they had the juice container and they can see that there's no juice in it, but yet they're gonna turn it upside down so whatever's left at the bottom can drip, drip, drip into the top. Then they can unload that and drip. I mean, this person's not realizing that they got to do something different. And you know what? This person is sitting here looking at you. Instead of this person being happy being them, they trying to study you and what you do and how you choose love over everything else. And life seems like everything is flowing for you, and momentum is flowing for you. But this other person is feeling rejected. They're feeling rejected because it's like the shit that they want you to do. You're like, you know how far past that bullshit I am. Who the fuck want to spend 50 damn dollars on toilet paper just to go to somebody's house that you don't like and TP they shit? Fuck that. You know how long $50 worth of toilet paper is gonna last? Who got money for that? Somebody needed to boss up. They had to start trying to. I feel like they needed to look for a job, but they chose not to. They just wanted, it felt like, yeah, everybody, it's your responsibility to take care of me. Don't you see how I look? Don't you know what? You see how this look? I got it going out. Crazy shit. But what they couldn't understand that your abundance comes because you are an individual. You don't give a shit about what other people think. You know that it's your job to take care of you and your needs, not somebody else's job to take care of a grown ass person. Unless that other person says, I don't ever want you to work. I want to fund the entire life. You're back and call. But somebody didn't say that. So somebody's feeling stuck. Like I said, they're at home alone, thinking, who don't want to be with me? You see how good I look, babe? I got these triple D's. Look at this shit. I can damn near balance a cup. Look at this shit. What's really impressive? Look at this shit. Oh, who can balance a cup like that? I know I cannot. The top or the bottom. That cup is like on the floor. She arms drop straight to the floor. But see, justice is coming. Karma is coming. It's something that this person they're finding themselves all alone right now. And the reason they're finding themselves all alone is because they're very superficial. This person is waking up. It's up to them. They need to go out to create the life that they actually want or actually want to live, or look for a job, motherfucker. Look for a fucking job. That way you don't have to worry about if somebody don't want to pay your bills. You already set, you already got your pension, you got the 401k, you got the tenure with the company, you got all the vacation days, you got this, you got that, you're making a nice decent amount for yourself, did your bonus in, every year. And instead, somebody want to be like, oh, I got to plot and plan to see how I can get money. I got to think about the best lie. The bigger the lie, the more money I can get. Now, it's got to be really good. Somebody on YouTube scrolling and shit, looking to see world's best lies to cheat people out of money. And the whole time they doing their research and see how to cheat somebody else, their house is falling apart. Their foundation, somebody's foundation. That's what they need to look at. Something just gave me chills. I feel like I just kind of got chills, but somebody needs to exercise their inner strength. And I think that they are allowing themselves the ability to do that. But it's like they're nervous. They're nervous. They're scared. They feel like they just out there. This is the first time that they've not had anybody that they could actually call looking for sympathy. Yeah. There's nobody that they can call for sympathy, and they're seeing the big picture. They're finding out that it's time for them to tidy up their lives. Get some shit straight. Yeah, because like I said, somebody is sitting alone. Because whatever they was trying to do before, whatever it was always like a race or always like something competition. It was always something. And they always felt like they had somebody. But right now, the spirit said, you know what? The last time you did that shit was going to be the last time. That was it. Something is happening with their physical appearance because it's not looking the same. Or maybe this person, they maybe was going to the gym 6, 7 times a week just so they could look a certain way. They not doing that no more. They don't have the strength. And now karma is happening, and the shoes that they wanted you to be in, they find themselves wearing those same shoes that they purchased for you. Now this person understands that it's up to them. They have to wake up and they have to ascend. They have to grow spiritually. They got to stop doing some shit that they've been doing forever. If not, they will not make it out alive. Now this person is thinking about, okay, well, what kind of job could I get? What can I do? How can I get this money to, to fix up my home or this or that? Somebody's trying to think, what can they do? One thing that this person is definitely doing is they are exploring guidance. They know that they need some help. They know that they need someone to Help them tidy up their life. Help them get past the grief and help them always, always, always see the big picture in everything that they do. Yeah. The what is it? The grave they dug for you, they actually fell in. They was out in the community. They made a wish. They was out in the community talking all types of trash, you know, because they was doing that because they was hoping to be uh able to get into somebody else's money, their bag, this, that, and the other. But this person really knows they did all that skulldugger's bullshit daydreaming, not even having any actual or factual. They was just daydreaming about the life that they wanted. That's why they were starting to lie. But see, you are such an individual. That the person that they lied on was such an individual, and nothing that this person could say could fucking touch you. Just like MC Hammer can't touch this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Of course, this person felt stuck in all the lies that they said, the garbage, the rumors, the innu- uh, hidden innuendos, the quote unquote helpful advice. The lies were starting to crumble. Everybody could see exactly how childish they were. That they was making it their business to do whatever they had to do, working hard because they wanted to try and uh, uh, be with this person, fool this person into thinking, oh, we soulmates, so that they could make a fresh start and a brand new life. Because right now they are so overburdened. They got shit everywhere at their house. They can't sleep because they got so many bills and everything else past due. Yeah. Yeah, this person understands they needed to boss up so that they could manifest something. And the reason that you're able to manifest and create this wealth of abundance for you is because you are who you say you are. Your heart is on full display for everybody to see it. You don't try and sugarcoat nothing. You're not trying to blow smoke up nobody's ass. If somebody asks you something about you, they better be ready for the truth, because the truth will be discussed. Ain't no shame in your motherfucking game. You done already been through all that shit. Confirmation. And this person, the big picture, that they're finding out that they are stuck in grief because there's still some shit that they have not cleaned up from the past. But thank God, divine timing is here. Divine timing is here. And they're watching you indulge. They see that all eyes are on you, which has inspired this person to want to grow, to want to study, to want to figure you out. Somebody else is finished with the lifestyle, and there's been a lot of time to themselves. They're more interested in like a deeper connection than they are by what they see on the outside. And so somebody tried to do something to you but it ended up being done to them. It's the same thing. Spirit said it's the exact same thing. Exact same thing that they did to you. Spirit is giving them the taste of their own medicine, because if it's good for you, it's going to be really delicious for them. Let's see what the Kipper has to say. Yeah, it's about this relationship. It's courtship. What's the message? There's a secret that somebody partook in something that they thought was going to, the secret is safe with me. Only for that person to feel like, no, somebody has some shit on me. And they sitting here they're thinking about somebody, maybe somebody in the community or something, or they're thinking about who works really hard and is in bad health, or somebody in the community got something, it's put them in bad health, and somebody else is getting a message of concern. About the main female, the child, and the main male in the not too distant horizon. That's funny. What's the message? hmm Something about this secret and being somebody knows that they sabotage themselves, they lock themselves away. It has to do with this marriage, this couple. And maybe this couple's now going to the courthouse. And this person is really in despair. Or somebody, you know what? It's a secret that somebody married somebody else for like an ulterior motive. And it was found out why somebody, it's like he tried to marry her for an ulterior motive, but the secret came out. And now he's the one that's in despair. Yeah, because he don't have no money. Don't have no money. The wife got the money. He's broke. His pockets go, whether they pulled out or stuck in, it's going to be the same result. No money. That's why he was courting this lady. Because she was a privileged lady. That's why he courted her, because she was privileged. And he could see him getting far with her. Let me marry her. Let me marry her. And then I can expect to be able to take from her and rob from her at any time. What's the message? Hmm. Okay. Okay then. Okay. What about this thief? Somebody trying to steal somebody's money. We can't make this up. The main male, he don't have no money. It's the main female that has the money. And you know what? Ooh, somebody's working long, hard, 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 hard. They're working really hard to get somebody to the courthouse, whether that was to sue somebody, as a plaintiff or a defendant or something, but they wanted to kind of like get some type of evidence on this person, and start spreading some shit, in the community, and that would kind of like mess up somebody's path in life, you know, because if they say, oh, like you're known to make like the best cookies or something like that, and then somebody, and you make the bomb chocolate chip cookies or something like that, and then somebody who's envious, who's jealous comes and says, you know, I got some of their cookies and I started feeling really sick, so I took them to the lab, and the lab tested them positive for whatever. And it was a lie. But somebody worked hard to try and get something, whether there was to get somebody to the courthouse to marry them, or get somebody to the courthouse to get divorced or whatever, and that they would leave where they live or their community and go on a different path, a path that they were not even supposed to even be on. Somebody expected that to happen. But it's like through somebody's job or something, or what somebody does, the somebody dropped a dime on somebody. They dropped a dime on this thief. And this mature man said, wait, what? Yeah, because he was shocked. This person was not interested in no love connection. Like love. What love got to do with it? I want your money. I ain't say I wanted your love. You can keep that love. I can't take that shit to the bank. So somebody they was concerned and they contacted like the police or something like that. Somebody that's official. And but the real gift was that was like this mature woman. That was the real gift. Or this mature woman had a gift. Yeah, this mature woman had a gift and knew the truth about this false person who was trying to come off as a privileged lady, who was trying to date somebody just for what they thought they could get. They thought they was going to be able to get some sudden wealth from this wealthy man. But the wealthy man decided to, like, maybe there was plans to take a trip. That person changed that shit. They was like, I'm not gonna be able to come. Nope, not this weekend. They were like, what about next weekend? Nope. What about the weekend? Nope. What about the nope? Nothing here. Nothing either. No, I'm not coming at all. So when this person got the bad news that somebody changed the plan and they not traveling, they not going towards them, they not doing this, they not doing that, they not doing shit. That put that person in a bad place because they was just looking for like this this they thought they was going to get a gift to move into another house or something like that, or they had this idea, they thought it was a great idea that they can skip, scheme and plot and plan and then move into this house or something like that because they felt like they was going to tell somebody. I don't know why I keep getting the same message that somebody was trying to lie to somebody about being pregnant and like the baby was gonna come in the not too distant future, but somebody got a message and they was like, "Get the fuck out of my house, get the fuck out of my car, get the fuck out of get the fuck out." And now they thinking about the mature woman, or they're thinking about the person who did them wrong, or I think they're thinking about the person who tried to steal from 'em, something like that. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then I'm going to eat bottom of the deck. Healing, balance. Oh, let's read the comments. Mm. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Mm. Hi. Wait, what'd you say, Lily Rose? That's immaturity. That's immaturity. Hi, Master 11, her. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you coming in to say hello. Hi, Bear, Blazing Bachman. Yeah, weird times. Yes. Yeah, not so easy, more heavy. Right, disgusted is the better word. What you say, smell it? What you say, you had 3 dogs and a cat? Damn. You say, me innocent. That's fine, that's right. Okay, um, alright. Mhm. Energy is energy, correct. I He said, "Have more respect for real whores." Okay. Say, "Never paid." Did I go up to no, excuse my language, not mine. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Queena. How are you? All right. Who wants to be kept? I work for mine. That way you don't feel the need that you can get lippy at any time. Cause you're gonna feel real sad. I'm gonna feel guilty. You trying to get lippy with me and I come on out the bag and have to school you. I'm gonna feel really bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I keep working. What'd you say, Bear Blazing? What'd you say? Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy. Feel that way. Need not much basic stuff. Sounds like 10 years work, but they spiritual. What you say? Have it going on, try normal work instead of sitting around lazy. Okay. Because an idle person has has an idle mind, and then idle mind is the devil's playground. Want to greet your grandma and such stuff feels good weirdly. You're aware you talk too hard to program souls. I'm here. Hi, Barry. How are you? Hi, behaving. How are you? Let's see. Um, who made that stuff? Me toolmaker, sweet. Which is a queen is not even a secret, right? Only the mastermind can tell, huh? Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Oh, I'm glad that you caught alive too. All right, so now let's see what this is. I'm gonna eat, y'all, and I'm gonna try and stay awake long enough to do another live. But sometimes whenever I eat, I get the itis. I say I'm gonna do a 10-minute nap. I wake up, it's 10 p.m. and I'm like, well, damn, I'm still on the couch. Let me just go to bed. But I'm gonna try and stay. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:30. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay awake. What's the message? They feel like they need to have some healing. They want balance in their life. This King of Pentacles. Because it's like they discovered some information or they're looking at some information about themselves or something about what's fair and what's not fair, what they want, what they don't want, what's going to give them wish fulfillment, what's not, you know. Maybe there was a Queen of Cups that somebody ghosted because they found out there was a lot of lies, a lot of misconceptions, a lot of untruths that was being spread, and they believed those lies at first, which caused them heartache and heartbreak. Now this person is feeling left out in the cold because they chose to believe some shit that wasn't even true, and then they feel blocked, and they see you over here working by yourself. You're single, self-sufficient, independent, loving in yourself, doing you. And that's what makes this person see the value in you, want to be with you because they see you in your bag. You're not asking nobody for nothing. You ain't begging. You ain't at the side of the road with the sign that says, we'll work for it. None of that. So then this person says, you know what? I see now what I didn't see before. There's something that I would have stability. I would have longevity. I would have this with this person, but that person over there, I need to get away from that devil. I need to beat feet. Let's find out the message. And like that last one when somebody tried to do something, they take you to court or something. It's like when they took whatever they had and they tried to, because if you're going to try and sue somebody, you write out your shit. You're supposed to come prepared with your evidence and stuff. But this person was like literally laughed out of court. It's like I could see the judge pointing at this person. People go like doing that. What's the message? But they was going to try and do it to do something against you, but it didn't work. Somebody needs to say thank you, God. There it is. Secrets and lies. Can't make this up. This person may be being held in a whole. I don't know why I'm seeing a holding cell or something like that because everything is clear in appearance in the court of law. Who did what? Who pulled the trigger? And somebody thought they was going to get their wishes fulfilled and ended up getting their dreams smashed. I told you somebody had a plan. They had a plan for you. They was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this bitch. Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to blow this bitch's back out. Watch this. She ain't gonna see this coming." And she didn't have to, because they stupid asses was too dumb to know that this is an earth angel they was trying to fuck with, who was just out there working on her purpose, doing what she had to do, doing what God told her to get it together. Fuck. But see, somebody else couldn't see it. They didn't even want to respect this person for just doing their own thing, not fucking with nobody, just doing their own thing, having their own beliefs, their own ideas, their own opinions, their own asshole. They didn't want that person to have none of that on their own. They couldn't stand it, hated it, because they didn't have it. They was too scared to go out, get it, or fight for it. They wasn't hungry enough. And they're looking at you thinking that your hungry days was going to last forever. No, bitch. Because while you wasn't looking at me and I wasn't looking at you, I was starting to gain weight because I'm not so hungry anymore. I can afford to eat. I can afford to take myself out. I can afford to do this. I can afford to do that. But you looking awfully lean and scraggly over there. Someone didn't see that, somebody maybe had a work from home, a home-based business. That's what it is. Someone has a home-based business and they single, self-sufficient, and independent. They do for themselves. They don't mess with they don't worry about it. They ain't got to worry about nobody, because they're so busy doing them. But this person who had this plan and this idea, they tried to cast some spell. They tried to use a little bit of magic-y to make it go my way. But they say that shit was laid to fucking rest. It didn't even make it out the end of the fucking one. Didn't even make it out the one. Now this person is lacking confidence, strength, all of that. They don't feel as good about themselves as they thought that they felt before, because they feel like they don't have a victim to do shit to and then turn around and cry victim. They broke their own heart. They didn't break nobody else's but their own. Because you was ready for this person. You already knew what to do. You have been around that whole situation, circumstance, scenario so many times before. You've been fighting spiritual battles since you was 7 years old. You have a God-given gift from a God-given gift. And somebody else thought that they had the gift. No, you don't have no gift, because you're not willing to do the fucking work, lazy ass. They think their gift is laying on their back and letting their legs be the the letter V. That's not a gift. Nobody like smelly fish like that. This person tried to cause some type of argument, but they feel like a fool now because they got ghosted because their secrets came out of how many different times that they sent this old negative energy to this empress. What's the message? Thank you. They are green with envy and drinking a lot. Yeah. They thought that they thought this little gift or whatever was in the bag. They was just waiting. They was just waiting, looking and waiting to make some type of communication or something. But the truth came out. The truth came out about how many people they were sharing that gift with. See, somebody thought they was going to level up when they basically ghosted you and gave you their ass to kiss. And they did level up, but not the way that they were thinking they was going to level up. See, they thought that their stature, their respect, their standing, how people perceive them was getting ready to go up notches. I mean, you talk about growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. That's what they thought up there. But that's not what the universe thought or the universe felt. The universe didn't want that shit. In fact, the universe rejected that shit. The leveling up that this person did was when they was with that hoe for the last time, they leveled up. It was their sperm on top of the sperm that was just there the earlier that morning, on top of the sperm that was placed there the day before, on top of the sperm that was placed there the day before, and so forth and so on and so forth and so on. Because someone calls themselves, I'm so passionate. No, you're not passionate, baby. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. You know you a hoe. You rock 3 different dudes after every show. You's a hoe. You know you's a hoe. How do you know? Because I told you so. Person is a hoe. Santa's favorite helper. And the only reason that they a hoe and acting like they don't know hoe, it's because they don't feel good about them. They would love to be able to have even the 6 of cups. That's fond memories. They don't even have that. They're depressed. And the reason they're depressed is because all that shit that they was trying to do under the moon, trying to hurt this empress, it's all coming back. It's all coming out. Everything is being seen. Somebody's waking up. Oh, this is why this empress left your motherfucking ass alone. Because you was trying to get somebody caught up, overburdened, trapped, hurt. You was trying to physically get somebody hurt that they could not even protect themselves. That's why somebody said, you know what, bitch? Your stupid, dumb, cunt ass is crazy. I'm leaving. Don't you ever ring my phone, bitch. You ring my phone if you want to. Because I'm going to knock the world. I'm going to knock you around the motherfucking world. And that's the motherfucking truth. And I'm saying it face to face. Bitch, I will clock you in your motherfucking jaw fucking around with me. This old crazy ass bitch doing this shit all because of a dude. Wanted to swap destinies with you so that they could be with this dude. Dumbass bitch. Too stupid to see that the shit was not gonna work out for her because she just a fucking princess. She got the knight, the queen, and to try and reach an empress. But she only got so many damn years to do this shit, and life is only so fucking long, so I know what the bitch is waiting on. Thinking she was gonna do something sneaky and you would never see it. You'd never know. How would you know? Like a fool jumping into some shit that she should have left the fuck alone. Then she found out, oh wait, I did this dumb shit and then got fucking ghosted. What she thought was gonna be her wish fulfillment? No. That was called karma. You cunt bitch. Sorry, my language, y'all. But this is just this person's energy. This is like a nasty person. This is one of those people that cause chaos everywhere they go. This is one of those people that you can't tell nothing. This is one of those people that that wear the skimpiest shit. They sit in public. They gotta have their legs up so everybody can see they twat because they ain't got on no fucking drawers and they got the shorts cut off. And they think this shit is fucking cute. If you a hoe, it's real cute. But if somebody looking for a hoe, that's what they want. There's your girl right there. If you're looking for a hoe, I can get a number for you if you want. But if you're looking for a lady, somebody need to show some fucking respect. They need to put some fucking respect on your name. Mm-hmm. They need to put some fucking respect on your name. Ugh. I'm getting ready to sage my entire house. I'm gonna take me a cleansing bath after I eat though. Yeah. Somebody got some information, some good information. They got a clue or something like that. It's like how somebody was trying to lead them on. It's like they want to help with, like this person needed help with their car or something like that, and thought this other person was gonna fulfill the wish, but they didn't. They was like, no, mm-mm. Nope, because you sleep with everybody. You sleep with everybody, and everybody know. Everybody know that you's the hoe. Okay, thank you, Queena. Everybody knows that this trifling ass is the hoe. Look at her legs. It don't make a difference what position she in. Look at the bitch's legs. That's how everybody can see this a hoe. So she deserves respect like the hoe she is. Everybody knows she is a hoe and she been with so many. Like I said, somebody thought they was leveling up. They did. They leveled up. Let me see. Here's John's sperm. Here's Billy's sperm. Here's Joe's sperm. Here's Taekwon's sperm. Here's Steven's sperm. Here's Dave's sperm, and here is Carmichael's sperm. And this person feels sick to their stomach to find out that that person was probably with 3 people that day, and they was number 3. So they leveled. They was leveling. They was leveling or stacking or impacting, and I don't know. But they see now they definitely made the wrong decision when it came to this relationship. If you want to call it a relationship. I mean, Johns and they hookers call each other, my friend. So I guess it would be. Although this person didn't like them, they wasn't trying to think friendly of you at all. But regardless, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving it on. Yeah, somebody didn't realize this is a dark high priestess. This is somebody who practiced black magic, practiced, whatever they practice. This is somebody who was not of the light. They did a lot of mind manipulation. It's like they would study someone, they would look at someone, they would intuitively feel what that person's weakness was, da 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 da, da, and they would get in. But see, like this emperor saw it because it's like he said, "Let me pay attention here," because there was some information. It brought justice. So this emperor started paying attention, and that's whenever the wheel of fortune started turning around. And this person was like, if they were giving anything, they started trying to hold back. And they was definitely holding back on like the love, you know, everything that people want whenever they are considering themselves in a relationship. Because this person saw that whatever they was trying to work with this person was not going to work. It was never going to work. There was no stability in there. There was no long-term commitment. There was nothing. So that's when this person decided that they need to go ahead and take their space away from this immature child who felt that they deserve everything. It's the same type of child that they watched their father cheat and then drop the mother and marry somebody else. And so the mother was single for a long time, is still single. And so this is what put this little childish girl in that mindset of, oh, I have to compete with everyone because I refuse to be a loser like my mother. Not realizing that your mother wasn't a loser, sweetheart. Realizing that maybe not, and not even realizing that the mother made the hard decision to do it alone because the mother was tired of being abused, misused, overlooked, discredited, embarrassed, ridiculed. I mean, abuse is abuse. I don't care how someone tries to spin it. Abuse is abuse. Because if you don't like if you don't want somebody doing to you what you doing to somebody else, you're abusing them. They was able to see that person's real side, the real who they really are. The devil, controlling, narcissistic, and when they saw this person shape shift. It's like they was maybe it was like 2:30 in the morning or something like that, and this person was over at this person's house, and but they had to get up and go to the bathroom or something like that. And they noticed that, the person was like not laying down next to them. So they was just, they in their bare feet. They're not making a whole bunch of noise when they walking around. Ain't nobody trying to stop at 2:30 in the fucking morning. So they happened to notice that there was a light on and the door was mostly closed with a little bit of crack. So they was curious as to why their friend was going to be in there or their partner whatever was in there and what their partner was actually doing. So they go to the door and they just kind of look into the crack and they actually see this person either change into a cat or change from a cat into who they would recognize. Scared the shit out of them. Scared the shit out of them. They witnessed that. And you know what? God was so glad that you finally heard God trying to shake you and wake you and for you to get up. God said, I'm gonna make him have to go to the bathroom so he can have to see this shit while it's happening because they're not gonna believe. Then I keep showing them signs and symbols and everything, but they don't want to believe that shit. So I'm gonna show them. So whenever you saw what you saw, this made God absolutely happy because then he was able to make the right decision. He was able to make the right decision. It's like you were able to save your family, save your legacy, save something that had to do with your real family, not who this witch wants you to believe is your real family, you know. But something about, what somebody did in the past, it's plaguing them. It's they can't let it go. It's like this person, they know that they didn't exercise good judgment at the time. They didn't exercise good judgment at the time. And now they understand the truth and how much conflict somebody tried to create. But I had host well, I won't say hosted. I was the so anyway, um like somebody hired me to do a bunch of readings for a bunch of different people. So I did that this morning. And it was something, what was I gonna say? It was something about the shape shifting. What was it? Shit. Something about chaos that was called. I forgot what it was. I'll think of it in a second. Let me think of the readings. Because there was one particular reading that I need to try and remember, but it's kind of hard because once I do them, I forget them. Hold on. It was Hold on, y'all. Is it about shape? I don't know. I'll probably remember it like as soon as I end the live. Then I'll be like, oh, wait, let me. Just kidding. It'd probably be after that. Let me see. Spirit, what was I? What was I? Spirit, help me please remember what I was getting ready to talk about before I forgot. Please kind of get me to the general idea. And then let something click. Because I can't remember shit. Maybe something about an idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like I don't know if this was it or not, but something about you know, spirit is not gonna give us our heart's desire, and it's gonna turn everything completely in fucked up veil if somebody's on nothing but demon time. That wasn't it. It's something else, but let me read some more comments. Maybe I'll remember. Tiffany, what's gross? Let's see. Oh, no. Let me see. This looks like it got juicy up in there for a second. Okay. I'm great. Thanks. Glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too. Everything I need has been provided for as long as I've been following source. That is the truth, Batty Crown. People don't believe that. Tiffany does. Queena does. I know that's right. I know that's right. Thank you, Barry. Hi, Sam. Okay, Sam, we'll find out what Spirit has for you. Let's just say. Queena. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, Queena and Tiffany was like, oh, hell no. Right. Oh, for real. Oh, yeah, you might be talking about the leveling up. Yeah, the stacking. That stacking shit. That is gross. Thank you. What'd you say to me? Hate it for her? She does need to love herself. Attractive only to the truly lost or asleep. You need to repost that. Copy and paste that in again. Queen. I just said, let's give a round of applause for the tired hoe. You know? Oh my goodness. What I would have loved to have been a witness to the witness when he seen what I had told him. Okay. Hey, Demita. Oh wait, where? Um, Here it is. Which is who turned it into cats with what the hell, right? oh, oh my gosh. I know my neighbor is probably like, if she can hear me, like, what the hell is she doing talking to herself and then cracking up by herself? So, oh, okay, wait. Sam, was it Sam? Oh, okay, let's find out what Spirit has for Sam. We'll use. It's like something is going back around when you're reviewing something or something is not over or something like that. Maybe you're not Something about something being like almost superficial. Like something is kind of like something about something superficial. And whatever somebody's trying to do to pull the wool over a situation or a person or whatever, they need to just stop it. Just stop it. Yeah, because somebody's trying to do something sneaky. There's a lie. There's something. Mm. What's the message, Spirit? Maybe in a box, something square. Somebody's trapped in a box. Something is in a box. Something's in a box. And it's time. It's divine time. Something needs to stop. Somebody's gonna have to clean some shit up because something's going on. They don't realize they're in this karmic cycle. Spirit said, snap out of it. Because whatever it is, it's stressing, it's causing too much, and whatever it is, you feel stuck. Maybe your spending habits, your credit cards, maybe you like to eat a lot, maybe you like to do this a lot, you like to do that a lot. But whatever it is, you're doing it too much. It's time for a fresh start. It's time for to release, to get that release. So you can end something, because if you don't end it, baby, it's about to end you. So it's time for you to make the decision, for you to be able to have some sort of control. Although you do not have full control, but at least you'll have a little bit more. You'll be able to make choices. And something about, maybe you're a person that is more materialistic than you. You don't want no girlfriend, you don't want this, you don't want that. You're just kind of more materialistic. But Spirit says it's time for you to choose love, and that's why you feel like things are not going the way that they need to go, or you want them to go, or something like that. Because something about you, or I don't know. I'm not trying to talk about anybody's, private life. But you have this, that something about whenever you have sexy time with somebody, you get like a big burst of energy. Like, you know, oh, you know. But the way you're trying to get something, you want it, but the way you're trying to get it is not right, you know. So whatever it is, God said, you know what? You got to stop this bullshit. Maybe you're only attracted to the outside and looking for the perfect, the what you consider perfect, with the perfect body to build a home with, and to have all these wonderful, lavish things, and then you expect to be in your bag, you expect just to have that life. And when I snapped this last time, it's gonna make you think about this. God said it's divine timing. Something is happening right now that you think, oh man, it's the worst time for this shit to happen, but it's the best time for this shit to happen because God is saving you. I don't know if you comparing yourself to somebody else or whatever, but God said, fuck the dumb shit that's beneath you. That is beneath you. God said, you know what? You follow your own spark. Because you know what? You blessed just for being blessed. You know, you following your own spark and working on shit and doing this and doing that and taking that. You know, if Spirit said you got what I thought was in the box. No, 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 no. I misread that. I saw it wrong. God wasn't putting nothing in the box. God was taking something out the box. God wants you to think outside the box. Think outside the box. Because that's when you have more opportunities, more chances, more a better pick. That's when you get an opportunity to meet somebody who loves you for being you and don't like for you for the shit that you can do for them because everybody wants that true love. Everybody wants to be rich, but I tell everybody on their deathbed, they're not saying call the bank and find out what my account balance is. They asking, where's my loving family? And I want them around me. So sometimes we have to think about what it is that we truly want to, if it was our last day, how would we want our last day to look? What would we want to have that last memory of our last day imprinted in our mind? I mean, if somebody wants it to be where they can barely see, but their nurse nanny maid is calling the bank and dialing in four-digit pin and then have to put it on speakerphone and turn it all the way up because your ass can barely hear, on the screen. The numbers on the screen is this big, But that's how you want to do it. But if you want to have somebody that's loving, that's standing for you, you're going to have to go outside the box. You may have to travel. You may have to meet other people, something like that. But, something about you, maybe you are a tarot reader, maybe on your travels you meet an oracle, you meet somebody that reads tarot, you meet somebody like that. And it's almost like they meet this person. No, no. So no, 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 no. So somebody was comparing. So it's like they meet a tarot reader and they start like wanting to be just. It's like even though they meet a tarot reader, they don't want to be a tarot reader. But it's like they want to learn how to rewrite their story. They want to learn how to rewrite their story and be more of an individual. Or you want to learn how to rewrite your story and be more of an individual. Or maybe there was some information that a tarot reader gave to you that's going to help you really kind of tune in. But like I said, right now, what this is happening is divine timing. Yeah, can't make this up. Something about this community. and something that you need to put behind you because you've already crossed the finish line with that lesson. 444, look it up. Look up that angel number, but whatever it is, you have already learned that lesson, and that is actually behind you. So it's time to just understand that something is over. Now it's time for you to look into ascending, spiritually ascending. And then not just spiritually, but ascending in all areas of your life. And once you start, ask ask God to change you. Ask God, dear God, please. If you don't have to change nobody else, you don't have to change the situation, you don't have to change this, but change me. Change how I see it. Change what I would normally do to take care of this situation or whatever. But change you. Ask God to change you. I hope that helps. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let me see. To the cats. Okay. What do you say? Good night, Carla. Hi, Joshua. Would you say you cannot box one in who comes to realization in self awareness that one is in the box and all the surrounds? Well, if they don't know they're in the box, and people don't box other people in. I mean, you're gonna. You would do something to box yourself in, because that's your realization. And let me see, Tamita. Okay. I just heard something about demon time, though. Mm, okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So maybe somebody is leaving, something about maybe you would leave because there's an argument about something that wasn't adding up. It just didn't make sense, you know. And this high priestess had delivered a message about someone who's uh it's like they're lying to you, and you're going to have to be aware, protect yourself, and make a final judgment call. It's just that it's so confusing as to why this person would even do this. It's like it's dumb. So it's like starts off with the lovers and the Two of Cups and the Queen of Rods. It's almost like this person is having, and I am not trying, I don't, the only question that I asked is, should Demeter travel to see, her friend, or should she stay at home? And this is what came out. So, But I just kind of feel like it's, you know, this person is like actually recognizing that, yeah, I got a relationship with this person. And it's like, and something about this person. Do they say they have a work wife or something like that? Because it's like, it's not really like something, it's like something they say that they shouldn't say that. And it's like they're not realizing whenever they say that how it's making you feel on the inside, and or something like that, or something where you feel like maybe you need to explore some shit to figure out what the fuck is going on, because it's like maybe you just kind of like, I don't know if something's coming up, if something is right. And so it's like this person is happy with you or something, but there was like maybe some little untruth or something, about maybe somebody that they work with. Hmm. I'm gonna say this. If you go visit your friend, if you traveling out there to go see them, but I don't know any of your but I don't know. It's like I'm just, maybe somebody's saying, I want, I don't want to stay here. This place is too small. I didn't clean up. I want to treat you like the queen that you are. I'm gonna put us up in a hotel. It's because there's somebody or something or a few people, maybe one big person and some little people that they don't want you to see at home. They don't want you to know that they juggling you. But it seems like there's going to be some type of conflict that happens because somebody finds out some information about a child or something, and it puts an end to a three-party situation. I kind of feel like that. It's like you getting some really good advice about some shit, a message, about somebody wanting to be a player, but they got to be put on pause before you put the pause on somebody. All right, I hope that helps. All right, let's see. Okay. Happiest Sunday to you too, Joshua. Right. No one is the box, therefore there are no walls. Right. Power of the comma. No, not no one. Oh, no. One is the box. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I know what you're saying now. I was like, what? Huh? Yes, you too. Have a wonderful week. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off of here and I'm getting ready to eat. Like my stomach is about to go inside out. I love y'all. And it's 7:25. Thanks, baby daddy. I ran off on him. He probably got a baby mama claiming he's a dad. Oh, okay. All right, Nick. Queen, I'm getting ready to do that right now. I love y'all. Hopefully, I'll see you later. But if I don't, it just means I got the itis and had to lay it down. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Tiffany, for that last comment. And I love y'all. Sis, I'm going to email you or something a little bit later, okay? All right. Bye. Good night. No, no, no. I mean, until the next time. I'm not trying to say good night.